Pixar baddies need no introduction, so neither does this video. The only thing you need to know is that we'll be ranking these baddies on the Hear Me Out scale, where the first entries on the list are going to be the most understandable, and the last ones are gonna send me right to the ninth circle of hell. On the way down, I'm only gonna ask one thing of you. Just hear me out. Mrs. Incredible, Elastigirl, Helen Parr, whichever name you want to go with, is the infamous stretchy superhero mom from The Incredible. Her stretching has almost no limit, and that makes her a pretty handy fighter and hero. But where does she store all that extra mass to use when she's, stretching out? You already know. Mrs. Incredible also has this really cute accent, and there's no way you could go wrong putting that alongside a MILF hairdo and a skin-tight suit. She's also in Fortnite, so extra points. Wow. And don't even get me started on her Golden Ages outfit, because damn! If you think you're not down bad for Mrs. Incredible, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Just check this clip out. Now, tell me, what color was the baseball bat? That's what I thought. Mrs. Incredible is a baddie. You already knew Aunt Cass was gonna be on this list. She totally took over the internet and single-handedly doubled the amount of storage space the Rule 34 servers needed. Honestly though, it's all totally warranted. Just look at those eyes, that hair, that bracelet, and you can't forget that necklace. What a nice necklace that is. Okay, now, what color was the necklace? Even the YouTube moderators can't keep up with you freaks. Just search for Aunt Cass and click on the first video. You'll have to delete your search history. Again, not to say it's not appreciated, I'm just impressed. I guess there's really only one thing to be said in a moment like this.
Suck on those tits when you were a baby.
Aunt Cass is a mega baddie. Andy's mom from Toy Story is a toss-up. Is she cute, or is she like this? I haven't really figured out that one yet. She's kinda like a box of chocolates. You'll either get a Bordeaux or an almond bud. In the end, we all know we are taking a bite either way. You'd just be a lot happier with a Bordeaux. When it comes to Pixar, we kinda know what to expect with the moms. So strangely enough, it's actually nice to see something a little more toned back this time around. She might not be a mommy, and she might not be winning any awards, but I'm down to give Andy a stepdad. So, Andy's mom is a baddie. Disgust from Inside Out is the embodiment of Riley's emotions of, well, disgust. Luckily for us though, she definitely doesn't live up to the name. I mean, for real. Who would have thought that our emotions were so thick? Disgust always has this aura of dominance and of disappointment in everyone around her. I'm sure it'll get old eventually, but for now, it's definitely not a drawback. I don't think I can reasonably turn down a girl with this much style and confidence, and besides, she has to spend all day with the biggest yapper in the world, this ugly thing, the embodiment of the word buzzkill, and my dad when I turn on a light in the car. All things considered, our girl is holding it together pretty well and looking damn good all the while. I think we can cut her some slack. Disgust is a baddie. GoGo Tomago from Big Hero 6 is a baddie that I don't think got the attention she deserved. Granted, she was sort of overshadowed by one of the baddest MILFs in all of animation, so we probably should have seen this coming. GoGo is a student at the San Francisco Institute of Technology along with Hero's brother, meaning she's not just another hot goth girl. She's smart too, but she's still hot. Definitely checks that box too. And it gets even better when she gets her suit on. Seriously, thank you Pixar from the bottom of my heart for deeming this necessary. Even GoGo's official wiki entry knows what's up. Curvaceous, meaning, gonna have to add that one to my vocabulary. GoGo is curvaceous. GoGo is a baddie. If you're looking to get yourself a French girl, Colette Tatou from Ratatouille is your girl. Colette stands on business and doesn't take shit from anybody. She's got nice blue eyes and a pretty smile, and she can cook. So what isn't there to like? The nose. It's the nose. That's what's there not to like. Our girl really ticked off almost every box. She even managed to make the Karen haircut look good, then went about 8 sizes too large when it came to the nose. Overall though, I like this baddie, and I'd definitely like to try some of whatever she's cooking. Colette Tatou is a baddie. Okay, so it's no secret that Pixar has a ton of baddies, but before we get to the craziest picks on this list, I had to skip a few to get this video out on time. If there was anyone else you wanted to see on this list, or if you want to recommend what I'd look at next, drop a comment and subscribe so you can see when I add your pick into a video. Now, just send this video to a friend that gets 0 baddies and we'll get right back into it. Holley Shiftwell from Cars 2 is not just a car, she's something special. Seriously, just look at this image and blur your eyes a little. You see it? Please, please, please tell me I'm not hallucinating, please. She's also British and crushing on cars is probably normal over there, I hope. So I think we're all clear on this one. Holley was inspired by the TVR Tuscan Mark II and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.5 seconds. Not really sure how that applies to what we're looking for, but the more you know, I guess. Holley is super curvy and sleek with a nice smile and pretty green eyes. If you told me yesterday that today I'd be thirsting over a car, well, okay, I probably would have believed you, but it still would have been a hard sell. Today, however, I am a new man, and I can confidently say that Holley Shiftwell is a baddie. Eve from WALL-E is a terrestrial biological probe from the year 2805 that was sent to Earth to scan for signs of plant life on the planet. And if you told me yesterday that I would be crushing on a terrestrial biological probe from the year 2805, damn it, yeah, I'd probably still believe you and just assume I was working on another Baddest Robots video or something. Let me know if you want to see a part 2 on that one. Similar to Holley, Eve's draw is mostly from the fact that she's super sleek and well-rounded. She's also got a very cute smile and laugh that I really like, and she stands on business. Eve is a baddie. Peep from Toy Story is one of those baddies that Pixar had no right to make bad in the first place. Bo had a complete glow-up since her first appearances, and in Toy Story 4, she becomes a lone wolf, surviving off the land, and definitely getting her squats in. I don't know who at Pixar decided to bring Peep into the baddie train, but it was 100% appreciated by Redditors around the world. Besides her assets, Peep is also just cute. If you get a girl with a face like that, you wife her. Anything less would be unforgivable. Despite the whole 6 inches tall, made of porcelain thing, I'd say this one's a pretty reasonable pick. I've seen the movie like 3 times now and I still don't know what the plot is. Peep is certainly a baddie. Ember Lumen from Elemental is what I mean when I say there are some characters Pixar had no right to make bad in the first place. Ember is just fire, and the masterminds that animated her decided a literal flame needs a size 1 waist and size 10 hips. Why? Was this necessary? Sure, but more importantly, why is it working? Maybe I'm just too far gone, but even I'd say it works better than the fan-made human version of her. Yeah, definitely too far gone, but bro, that smile, it's hot as the hell that awaits me if I'm thirsting over a flame. Regardless, she brings the heat. Ember is a baddie. Gazelle from Zootopia is the pop megastar that welcomes you to Zootopia in all her skimpily dressed glory from 200 feet up. Either Phil Johnston or Jared Bush, or maybe both of them, wanted to see a gazelle in a bikini and decided a $1 billion movie was the time and place to realize their fantasy. Approved! Gazelle has the Pixar classic slim waist, a sparkly bra top, and is curvy from horn to toe. Her song for the movie is also pretty good, but if Pixar hasn't already written me a cease and desist for, I don't know, the rest of this video, they definitely would for playing her song, so you'll have to find it on your own. I think Gazelle is definitely a baddie. And that's what I had for the baddest Pixar characters. I know I missed some, so let me know which ones you wanted to see, and if there are enough comments, I might have to revisit the video for a part 2. If not, let me know what character or genre you want to see next. Subscribe so you don't miss next week's upload, and as always, stay thirsty. See ya.